Alright, now we're going to show cooking with the Esbit stove using the actual alcohol stove as opposed to the little spacer here. So I'm taking this out. This is again used for the tablets, the Esbit tabs. Alright, so now we're going to put the alcohol stove in.
I know, I'm screwing the lid. Here, you get that.
Alright.
Careful not to tilt it too much.
Okay. Here's that secondary lid. So your fuel in. Alright, so now you're going to carefully put that down in the bottom of our base. Alright, so I'm going to get this lit. And it's here.
Took a few.
Yeah, it took a couple matches, actually dropped them in because they ended up getting hot. But,
you can notice with this isopropyl alcohol how you can actually see the flame.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're using denatured, it'd be completely invisible.
Yeah. So, I mean, ideally you'd have denatured alcohol. I heard, I think ISO heat is your best option for stuff like this. Yeah. Alright, so let me back this camera up a little bit. You can see that's lit and going. So we let this heat up a little bit. And then ideally the jets are going to kick in.
Alright, so I'm going to fill up my mug here.
Okay.
With some water.
So for Christina's, we're going to do a little bit of tea.
Yeah, I want some tea.
Yeah. Still sipping on my coffee, actually. There it is. Alright, so the stove's going. She's just filling up the mug a little bit. Okay. Well, luckily we're in the winter. Not enough water, so she's going to fill it with some snow too. Which is convenient.
Yeah. Yep. The clean snow.
Yeah.
Not the dirty snow.
Nice clean snow. Alright, so this pot, you can see, it's getting nice and hot already. I mean, the snow is melting. So we're going to keep packing this up with snow a little bit. And of course, as this starts continuing to warm up, we will get back with you guys. I'll let you know, roughly how long it takes to get like a simmer going, and then of course, once it gets boiling. Okay, well, getting a lot of steam. You can see the top kind of rising up a little bit and little farts of steam escaping. So we're at 10 minutes and 40 seconds on this. I can tell you that the alcohol stove has a much more intense flame. You can see obviously it's even coming out of the side, so theoretically it will heat up faster than the Esbit tablets. Took a little bit to get it going, but that's purely because of the fuel that I'm using. If you use the proper fuel, it should be just fine. I like the design of it. Works great. She's gonna make some tea, so if you want, you can throw your tea bags right in here right now. We're almost at a roaring boil. You gonna do it in the mug? All right, so we're at a very light boil, but we're gonna give it a couple minutes. Maybe not a couple minutes. We'll give it maybe.
You think it'll take just as long as Esbit tablets?
Honestly, I think right now it's been around the same with this particular fuel. This is 91% isopropyl, whatever. Isopropyl? I forget. Alcohol.
Isopropyl.
Okay, isopropyl. Anyway, this is just random drugstore, easy to find alcohol, but not the preferred choice. I do think that the alcohol stove would be more effective than the tablets. However, the tablets are much more convenient. You just grab a tab. You can light those tablets with a spark from your fire steel as well. So,
well, with the denatured alcohol, you could definitely.
Oh yeah, of course. But with this, I mean, it's bigger. You have to carry your fuel source. I know it does store it, but that's basically one session of burning. So honestly, for this stove system, I mean, I'd prefer the tabs. I can easily pack more tabs. It's just convenient for me anyway. It may not be the better choice.
But how much does a tablet? How much does a pack of tablets cost versus a tin of the denatured alcohol?
No, the alcohol stove is definitely more cost efficient long term. Absolutely, because you have to keep buying the tabs otherwise. But I don't know. I just prefer the tabs.
I just like that it gives you the option to do both.
Yeah, and that's great. That's what we like about it. But there you go. Difference of opinion. I happen to like the tabs. You like the stove. They're both effective. You can see obviously with the stove right now, there is much more of a flame. So more of a heat source. So this is boiling now. We're at a full boil. So
you can
you got your
take
tea
that
bags?
thing off and you can drop this lid in there.
Okay. So let me fill your cup up first. You grab your mugs. You got our tea bags in there.
Not all the way.
I know. you go. Alright, so now our stove is going.
Here, and then to snuff it, you just...
Let me show you this real quick. So this top has, we have a secondary lid with obviously this plate, which will take away the oxygen, and obviously, you know, that oxygen, the fire won't burn. So see if I can get this in through the side, which I can. That's very convenient. But now, how do I hold?
You have to put it in there closed.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Put it in there closed.
So
this will snuff the top.
Yeah.
Well, it's not all the way close. There we go.
All right. Leave it like that for a little while. Yeah.
Okay. That snuffs out the flame. Very nice. That's all it took. Alright, so our flame's out. We'll let that cool for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you don't want to pop it in right away because rubber.
Yeah, no, I don't want to heat the rubber seal up the gasket. I will note though that as far as how much fuel was burned, because I'm using this particular fuel, we got 10 minutes of fire on that, but the line, the level of fuel, only dropped maybe a 1/4 inch at most. So it really didn't take that much fuel to burn. So it's definitely more efficient than the tablets, and like we were saying, definitely more cost effective. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this. I'll leave it off for now. We're gonna let this cool. She's brewing her tea right now, or steeping it rather.
I'm doing 2 bags of PG Tips because that's the only tea I'll drink.
Yeah, English tea. Here, let me show that real quick. I'm gonna get the spoon. You can see the yeah, you get a little scoop there. Nice hot water, so it's ready to steep in that tea really well. So anyway, that's pretty much it for now. Unless you want to watch Christina drink her tea.
I don't think we need to show that.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. So that concludes this video. We like this Esbit stove kit. It's really cool. I'm a fan of any kind of kit that kind of packs itself in like that. I mean, it's all compact. It's easy. What I like about this and what you're going to see in the actual review, because this is just a demo using it, what you're going to see in the actual review is there is quite a bit of space. There's at least this lid's worth of space in the kit. So you can add all kinds of stuff to this if you want. If you want, you can pack this with a container of more fuel. You can, of course, pack food in here if you want. A couple oatmeal packs, whatever, you know, hot chocolate packs, who knows, whatever you prefer. But how this kit nestles together, there still is a lot of room within that kit. So you can definitely put more stuff in there, like extra fuel. You can pack tinder in there if you wanted to, whatever you want. So, very cool. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Take care.